The biggest celebrity breakups of 2025 so far. Katie and Orlando, Denise Richards' ugly divorce war, and the two Jessicas, Alba and Simpson.
What's life like now? Are you interested in dating?
And this Jessica snapped kissing her much younger new boyfriend with a Tom Cruise connection.
Having any fun yet?
Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne back together as super immature adult friends in Platonic.
That's what she said.
I'm surprised anything is received well in any capacity here, so...
Here we go. Good luck.
Plus, why Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis waited 22 years for the Freaky Friday sequel.
Here we are. Perfect.
And Jamie Lee's surprise take on this year's Emmy race.
Oh, I shouldn't say this.
Breaking up is hard to do, unless you're a celebrity couple. Welcome to Extra, my friends. From New York, I'm Mona Kosar Abdi. And we are teaming up with the keepers of the ultimate tea here in this city to break down the biggest Hollywood breakups of the year so far. And we start with the two Jessicas and one hot new hookup. A picture may be worth 1,000 words. This one needs just 2. Heating up. Jessica Alba snapped in LA kissing Danny Ramirez. This would seem to confirm their summer romance is going strong after her 17-year marriage to Cash Warren ended.
So it appears that Jessica is dipping her toes back into the dating pool. She's been spotted with Danny Ramirez, and they're getting to know each other.
TMZ with this video. 44-year-old Jessica and the 32-year-old Top Gun Maverick star spotted boarding a plane in Cancun after a little vacay. In the past, Jessica has posted her thoughts on marriage. She described it like roommates, just going through the motion. She also described her marriage to us like this a few years ago.
Inevitably are going to grow and change and evolve.
Jessica Simpson's changing and evolving and putting it all out there on live TV. After 10 years of marriage and 3 kids, she and her husband Eric Johnson went their separate ways in January. Jessica made the announcement saying, "Eric and I have been living separately, navigating a painful situation in our marriage." Jessica performed her new breakup anthem, "Use My Heart Against Me," on the Today Show. And we know she's single, but is she ready to mingle?
What's life like now? Are you interested in dating? Can I set you up with anybody?
I'm slightly terrified. Please.
I can set you up?
I totally jumped on that.
Okay.
Days after they split, she showed these pictures to the world. A black and swollen eye, a bruised arm on a Hollywood red carpet.
And together, guys, right here.
The images of Denise Richards are part of her 30-page temporary restraining order application, which was granted by a judge. In it, she claimed her estranged husband, Aaron Pfeifers, abused her throughout our marriage, claims which he unequivocally denies.
You may seal your vows with a kiss.
More than 6 years after they sealed the deal in a made-for-reality TV wedding,
he's really wonderful. We have a really solid relationship.
Carlos Greer from Page 6 says their divorce war is just amping up.
Denise and Aaron's pending divorce is a he said, she said war, and they're both going at it from all angles, and it is nasty. There's accusations of physical abuse, theft. It is ugly.
Next breakup, Katie and Orlando. Fireworks no more between Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. Trouble was in the air when we heard Orlando would be at Jeff Bezos' Lauren Sanchez's mega wedding without Katy, who stayed in Australia on tour. But then, in a twist, the two were spotted together several times.
They have been spotted together, and they're trying to put their child first. You know, it seems amicable, and they're co-parenting.
But it does appear these two are moving on.
And now that these two are single, the rumor mill is in overdrive about who they're dating. Orlando, he's been spotted out and about flirting. There's several stories about him flirting with girls. And Katy Perry, she's been photographed with guys.
Katy and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau were photographed taking a stroll in Montreal. The pop star carried a dog. Justin dressed down in a t-shirt and jeans. TMZ reports they later went out to dinner. Online now, we have a photo gallery of the biggest star splits of the year. That's on extratv.com. Well, it took 22 years to reunite Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan for a Freaky Friday sequel. So what took so long? Well, Jamie had one condition to come back. She told People magazine that Lindsay had to be old enough to have had a teenage daughter of her own for the story to actually work. So, of course, Lindsay is a mother in real life, and she's talking about motherhood and her freakier follow-up with our special correspondent, Kylie Marr.
Did you feel that? I think it's just all in our heads.
Oh no, it's not. Lindsay and Jamie Lee are back to body swapping. 22 years after their original in Freaky Friday. And now they are reuniting in Freakier Friday.
We wanted people to really want it in order for us to make it. And it had to be the right script. And here we are. Perfect.
Just 17 when the first one came out, Lindsay's now a married mom with a 2-year-old at home. At what age will you let Luai watch Freaky Friday?
I mean, I'd put it on now for him. I don't think he'd pay attention. If there's a dino, if we could add a dino in it, or a lion.
In theaters August 8th, no dinos or lions, but Julia Butters and Sophia Hammonds are joining the freaky fun.
It's all right. Who's in my body? It's okay. It's me, Harp. It's Mom. Wait, what? If you're me and I'm you, then who is that? I'm Grandma, sweetheart.
My face looks like a Birkin bag that's been left out in the sun to rot.
The first time around, you were the teen on set. Now, Julia, you are. Did you get any advice from Lindsay, and what was it like having her guiding you on set?
Collaborating on the character made for a lot of wisdom. I think I was the same age that you were
when you
did the first one, so that immediately made me feel better because I was like, okay, this is possible. I can make this work.
Yeah. We had a lot of togetherness, I would say, throughout this.
Yeah.
And we collaborated all the time.
How do we fix this?
It was just really nice to have her there and you, Jamie, knowing that you guys were there to support us if we needed anything.
Sure, Lindsay and I are older and we have more experience than these younger people. That's just the nature of being around longer. But in a movie like this, when you're all four switched to new people, we're all like even.
Oh, girls, that doesn't work. Ow, ow.
I think I just peed a little. I've never pretended to be a 17-year-old English beauty, wannabe influencer, fashion stylist. And I'm sure that Sophia has never been a 66-year-old therapist. And Lindsay has never been a 15-year-old surfer. And Julia has never been a 35-year-old music producer with a kid. So it levels the playing field and makes the playing really fun.
And Jamie Lee also has her mind on the Emmys. After winning last year for The Bear, she's nominated again. Are we going for back-to-back?
You know what? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. And there's even a part of me that wonders, and I've wondered this for years. Oh, I shouldn't say this. And there's like part of me thinks that once you've won an Emmy for a part in a show, that is beautiful, but that should be it. You're playing the same part.
The Emmys are just around the corner, but first, she's getting freaky on the big screen.
Okay, I'll let you know when it's time for you to make your sexy grand entrance.
Sexy grand entrance.
Oh, like that.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
That men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
Yeah, that part definitely got in the way for Harry and Sally. Not that they were complaining, though. Well, now Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne are putting their purely platonic friendship to the test.
I got into all this because, I love movies, but now I have this fear that my job is to ruin them.
Well, Seth didn't ruin the studio. His show scored 23 nominations, tying the record for the most noms ever for a comedy.
I was sort of honestly in shock a bit the day that for most of the day. And then by the evening, I started to feel very happy. And me and my wife went out and got some cheeseburgers and had some glasses of wine, and it was lovely.
How are you going to move this bad boy?
You get the front, I'll get the back.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah.
Now Seth is back with Rose Byrne for season 2 of their hit Platonic. It was planned as a limited series, but returned after fan demand.
I'm surprised anything is received well in any capacity. So
here we go. Good luck.
I've been pleasantly surprised. So
There's
yeah,
so much on and to watch.
Yes, I never expect success in anything, and so it was thrilling, and it was so nice, and I like the show, and I like the people so much.
If we want to stay friends this time, then we're gonna have to do normal adult stuff, like couples dinners and stuff like that.
Fine.
Yeah.
Couples dinner's on.
Rose and Seth's comedic chemistry is off the charts as old friends trying not to overstep their boundaries. But how about in real life?
I'm pretty good at boundaries, I think. I mean, are you good? You better set a good bar.
I am pretty good at boundaries. Yes, I'll just ignore people. Sometimes saying nothing is the most powerful thing.
Rose even got to relive her iconic film Bridesmaids with the wedding episode.
I hadn't done a big kind of wedding sequence like that since the movie, and it was really totally reminiscent in a very different way. But it's just so ripe for comedy, those situations. Like it's
high stakes.
It's high stakes.
I'm trying to get my life back together. What should I do?
So expect even more of a mess when Platonic streams Wednesday on Apple TV+.
My life is much worse this season. I'm making much bigger mistakes. I'm causing much more damage to those around me.
Look out.
Coming up, everyone is talking about Happy Gilmore 2, and so are the stars, Adam Sandler and Julie Bowen.
30 years ago, I decided to give golf a try.
What's got the Sandman teed off now?
What the? It's like that.
Plus, 2 music stars, Nelly and Ashanti, one incredible love story that didn't exactly start that way.
I hated her.
I hated him.
My new interview with the Mr. and Mrs. about how they got from hate to happily ever after.
Now you guys are parents.
Extra brought to you by Daisy Sour Cream. Do a dollop of Daisy.
Headline making stories.
Because I'm that good.
And the biggest stars getting extra candid.
Extra, extra, everything's extra!
All right, let's go.
You like that, old man? You want a piece of me?
Adam Sandler first hit the greens and Bob Barker as Happy Gilmore in 1996. The movie really cemented Adam as a bona fide movie star. Now he's back as Happy, and he's clubbing the competition. The movie has been #1 on Netflix in 60 countries, and we sat down with Adam and his movie wife, Julie Bowen.
Just channeling my happy place here. For Happy Gilmore 2, you got to channel the happy and then get a little anger out. Let's go talk with the cast. Oh, yeah!
30 years ago, I decided to give golf a try.
And now, 3 decades after the comedy classic, he's back swinging big as the comeback kid. The Sandman is teeing it up again, and his OG love interest, Julie Bowen, is back in the long-awaited sequel. It's so fantastic to see you two together.
Hey, how are you?
Nice
You
to
look
see
nice.
you. I didn't know it was you.
Nice
very
hairdo today. You
I got some extra hair. Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
Adam says it took a while to connect with Julie when he was putting the new cast together.
Didn't I text you a few times and you thought it was someone else?
One time I thought it
She
was.
thought it was the AD of Modern
I thought
Family.
it just said,
It was
hey, it's Adam.
Oh, yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
And I was
Adam
like,
is there for you.
No, there
It
was
was
another
a
Adam.
man that apparently she didn't want to respond to.
Wow.
It was someone who was not a great communicator. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
So is he in your phone now as real Adam Sandler, or what is it now?
She put me under the one and only.
He's my emergency contact.
There you go.
You stole my life from me.
Chris McDonald is back too as Happy's rival Shooter McGavin, alongside a lineup of stars including Ben Stiller, Kevin Nealon,
Happy Gilmore didn't have things flowing on the first though.
and cameos from Bad Bunny as Happy's caddy.
Sorry.
And many real-life golf superstars like Justin Thomas, Scotty Scheffler and Rory McIlroy.
Yes! Oh my God, Rory!
How did you get everyone into this second movie?
Pure luck, man.
Do you make calls? You say, it's me, Adam.
No, I don't want to get shut down like that. I just say, will you call? We had this great dude, Chad, kind of knew all these guys and does
He's a
that show
golfer
full.
whisperer.
Yes.
In this sequel, out July 25th on Netflix, Happy's returning to the game 30 years after winning his first tour championship to pay for his daughter Vienna's ballet school.
Remember the happy place I went to? You go to yours.
What is your happy place now?
We were saying alone time with the family.
Alone time with the family is really nice. And I love a set.
Movie sets are good.
Movie sets are really good. His are great. It's just a vibe. It's friendly and like no allowed kind of.
He's not a diva, right?
No diva, but I can have a snapperoonie on occasion.
Well, yeah, but you're always like, sorry about that. And it's like that fast.
It's quick, yeah.
You can always shank one. Happy Gilmore sucks?
Oh, eat a bag of shit! When you snap out of anger, doesn't it just sound like Adam Sandler?
Yes.
Like, oh, what a man!
I do get people laughing during
Comedy
my
noise.
real snaps, except my kids. They go like this. Uh-oh.
What would a
Daddy,
snap?
oh.
Yeah. What does a snap of anger sound like from just?
It's like that. I
Oh,
get
it's-
quick, and then I go, sorry about that. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But I'm ready to go pretty quick.
Let's go.
So when two rock stars get together, they don't always make beautiful music. Ike and Tina Turner, divorced. I got you, babe. Sonny and Cher, divorced. Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham, well, their turbulent romance ended in a bitter breakup, but at least they didn't break up Fleetwood Mac. And then there's Nelly and Ashanti, who went from absolutely hating each other to happily married with a kid. He's a three-time Grammy-winning hip-hop hitmaker. She's the Grammy winner who sold 30 million albums worldwide with hits like... Together, they are a Mr. and Mrs. Superstar couple.
I'm a wee bit dramatic.
They're letting cameras into their private life in the Peacock special Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together.
Are y'all ready to party? We are really living this life with the cameras. It's not a scripted thing.
Now happily married, their 20-year love story hasn't always been an easy thing.
We were together off and on for 11 years before the final.
I hated her.
I hated him.
So Ashanti, I'll ask you, what made you, in your singles term, spin the block?
PG, the PG one.
Whatever.
Make sure you
You know, I think, again, I'm a firm believer in what's meant to be will be.
Because you said you guys hated each other.
Yeah, we did.
What? So how do you put those feelings aside? Was it the hug, the smile, distance, time?
It might be all of the above. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's I think all of that, and then probably some things that we ain't aware of as well, you know, that just happen organically, so to speak.
But marriage is hard.
But now you guys are parents.
KK is my first child, so I'm a little more frantic.
My parenting style, just don't burn down the house.
How is it?
The most amazing.
She OD'd. She OD'd.
The most amazing thing ever. Being a mom and having those feelings that I didn't even know existed is just like the best thing ever.
In the beginning, I said, yo, listen, I'm getting up there. And chasing toddlers ain't built for 50-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't pry her from his arms. You know what I'm saying? I got a schedule time to play with the dude. You know what I'm saying? So, no, but he's great.
Wake your up, it's daddy. Stop. Your daddy is crazy.
KK's birthday's coming up? Oh my God, what are we doing? How big is it gonna be?
He's having a huge birthday party at the Ritz. Well, the first one is gonna be at the Ritz. Kunda and friends. We're gonna get the floor redone. We're gonna have the people come in. We're gonna have a bouncy castle, race cars.
He'll never remember this.
And then
Adventures.
we're gonna go to the Bahamas.
He will never remember this.
Yes, he will, babe. We're gonna have pictures and video. I'm having a video guy. And we're gonna live it up. Daddy, come on.
You see why we're doing the show.
Oh, that's right. Up next, this is what 56 looks like if you're Jennifer Aniston.
I sweat, I sculpt, I bend, but I don't break.
3 secrets to Jen's summer workout.
You can get the results and you can look good and feel good.
Next Extra, hot doctors, creepy clowns, and so much sex in the cities.
It's a big season.
The best of HBO Max. Next Extra.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Extra provided by.
Welcome back to Extra. So it all started when Jen Aniston decided to try a new workout that she'd heard about. She loved it so much that she decided to partner in it. And now she says she is in the best shape of her life at 56. And most would agree. To Here to Pump You Up is one of the trainers putting Jen through her paces.
Hey Extra, I'm Danny Coleman here at P-Volve, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite workouts to get you ready for the summer.
She's been a sex symbol since the 90s when she was one of our favorite friends. And at 56, Jennifer Aniston has not skipped a beat and probably never skipped a workout either.
She is extremely consistent in her workouts. I've had the pleasure of working with her, I think, for 3.5 years at this point. She is just consistently hitting her workouts.
I sweat, I sculpt, I bend, but I don't break.
Jen's able to train whenever, wherever, thanks to her low-impact fitness routine crafted at P-Volve.
The thing that drew Jen to P-Volve is she realized you didn't have to compromise your body for your workout.
With this workout method, I'm stronger than I've ever felt before.
You can get the results and you can look good and feel good, and that's really what we pride ourselves on here at P-Volve.
Now you can look and feel as good as Jen with these 3 P-Volve exercises. Up first, resistance training for a toned upper body.
We'll step the feet nice and wide with the arms out. And we'll take just a look over the shoulder as we rotate. It really taps into your mid-back, the back of your shoulders, and helps tone your core.
Next, a weighted lower body burn.
Take your right leg straight back. We'll pull it in like a walking pattern and then come straight back up, about 8 to 10 of each rep.
Lastly, you always gotta pump those arms.
A very simple tricep kickback, so we'll squeeze the mid-back and we'll just take a little reach back of our pinky finger.
There's nothing like a full body workout, just in time for a hot girl summer.
How liberating.
All right, my friends, that's about it for us today here at Extra. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.